Welcome to part 3 of my new series, trying to find heat for cheap. Today we're here at Ross. Once I got inside, I made my way to the shoe section again. After scanning over it, I saw something that caught my eye, so I went to go grab them. First thing I saw was this pair of Nikes, and I was tricked for a second. I thought these were Kobe's, but these are not fucking Kobe's, bro. I then saw these Nike Air Maxes. They're alright, they look pretty fun. I then found these Nike Moving Company Nike Air Maxes 97s, I think. And they're pretty fun. I like the colors in them. I like the little snail that was on the inside of it. That was a pretty cool touch. Making my way down the aisle, I saw these at the corner of my eye. I thought they were like a Jordan 2 model, but it turns out they're some like fucking Jordan model nobody cares about. I think they're called like the Max Aura, some shit. I then found these pair of Nike Freaks. I don't know what model they are, but like I like the colors on them. I would cop, but I'm broke as hell. And then I found a pair of Jordan 4s. Oh my days, these are so fire. After Ross, I went down to Burlington. Instantly went to this shoe section and I started scanning around and it didn't really look that great. But then I found something that caught my eye and it was these Adidas Campuses in this nice green color. I would have gotten these, but they were really cheap too. And I would have gotten them, but they were not in my size. They were a size 9. There's legit nothing I noticed here besides the Campuses. Everything else is like Dookie from a butt. Bro, why is Goodyear making fucking shoes? I found this kind of good looking pair of Air Forces. They're kind of made like twill or something. I don't know. But, they were a size Shaq, fit fucking size 15. And then for the first time ever, I went to the thrift store in this video. Oh my god. I made my way to the shoe section of this thrift store, see if I can find some heat. And with my hopes high, I scanned through the aisle and then it just didn't really look that great, Like very bland and awful and dookie. I ended up finding this black pair of Asics, but they were really beat the fuck out of. And I also found this pair of gray Asics, and they look decent. They look like the average dad shoe, and they were also beat the fuck out of. But beggars can't be choosers. Yo, chat, be honest with me, is this shit tougher? And what? Kiss me, I'm pretending to be Iris. Dude, this would be great for St. Patrick's Day. Shut your fucking mouth! After the disappointment that was that shirt and those shoes, I went over to the good shoe section. This is where my thrift store keeps all their good looking shoes. Why do they put them up here? I don't fucking know. First thing that caught my eye were these pair of Jordan 1 High Mochas. They were a kid size though, and they kind of seemed off. I put them in the Poison app and they came back as fake. I then found this pair of Jordan 3 Dark Irises. I think that's the name of this colorway. And they look pretty nice, but they were a kid size, so I couldn't wear them. What in the hoogly doogly are these tiny freaking panda dunks, man? They're hiding the heat from me, guys. This is outrageous. Guys, be honest. Is this tougher? What? This would be great in 2016, bro. Hell. Alright, I think I found a grail here. This is low-key tough. Guys, don't hate on me. Don't hate on me, man. But, oh yeah, I can stop thrifting now. Everybody, you can stop thrifting. I think I found the greatest piece of all time. Yeah, I didn't really end up finding anything good today, so I know you want to subscribe and follow. Subscribe if you're on YouTube, like and follow if you're on TikTok. I know you want to, and if you don't, I'm gonna come to your house.